Alright, looks like it's working this time. Okay, let's continue with what we were doing. Oil and water or a cursed relic. More than likely this would get them another one of their relics. So it'd probably be Yuri's thing, because I don't think the other two had relics. Let's do this one. Cursed relic.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect.
That's a good thing.
Aren't you curious as to the reason? No matter. I shall tell you anyway. Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights.
The church did?
During the Dagda
Really?
and Bridget War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course, but I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
What of House Gert?
Gert is one of the 6 great noble houses. They oversee the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
And the ministry is in charge of diplomacy for other regions and territories.
The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
Ah, Hero's Relic.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Bridget War.
Well, maybe it's stolen from
The
a
Church
family.
of Saros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Gert.
Do we know how the Duke acquired it?
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Gert, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
Yeah. How do you know so much?
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think. Nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Gert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic.
I also just realized I forgot to go to Abyss again in the exploration. Oh well.
I haven't the
Not gonna
authority
be
to
the end of the
prevent
world.
it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird.
Eh.
You coming, friend?
I'll join.
I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
Frisson?
I sure hope the church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
Are the negotiations held outdoors? Better hope not. So how is this whole thing going to just completely collapse? He got a hero's relic, so that's going to be a problem in the first place. Is he just going to transform into a monster and that's where shit goes downhill? Oh no, he just got a bunch of people and big fight breaks out. Mycin. Anybody have anything special? One guy has a shield, which I could take if I want. A steel shield, isn't it? No, it's iron. And iron shield's not really worth taking. Anyway, gotta say, not a huge fan of this map. So we got one that increases magic attack. Here we go. Alliance magic users. Ignats, get out of here. I think this should work. Maybe I should have the people that are higher level moved out. Though Byleth does need to get his own kills, so of course we leave him in. No, we do need an archer. Since she's here. That should do it.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Also, I believe he picked up a killer bow. Store that away. I don't know how good of an idea it is to bring him along. But I guess I will. Rout the enemy. Yuri Constance or Duke Gert fall in battle.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken.
Filthy rat. That will be mine. If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better. Children of the beasts, expose your true selves!
What?
What the? Please make it stop!
Oh no.
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett.
They must work for the church. But I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
Yeah, so this dude is going to transform in a little bit. He's only level 10. Dude is just a sacrificial lamb. Pictures of Dromi. His movement allows you to move again, may have them. Okay, yeah, it's exactly the thing. That is the relic Yuri had.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
This map is weird.
The sun.
I should have rearranged the whole group.
Stay focused.
You can just get the hell out of here.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Let me at him.
Let's get to it.
Sure thing.
Ready and willing.
Let us away.
Magic
A bit
isn't too bad.
disappointing. Commit.
Actually got drawback, but can't equip it yet.
Leave it to me.
Don't get in my way!
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them. Be careful.
Yeah. Yeesh.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
This'll take some strategy. What's wrong?
Let's see, even though she's on foot, she should still have her ability. No, it's only while on horse. Does it specify it? It does not specify. Why does it not specify?
Happenstance can be deadly.
Huh.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
trivial victory.
Very good. Strength and magic.
I am still far from my best.
Oh, nice!
Oh, I forgot to equip her hand axe.
You lost to me?
What a waste.
I won't allow you to steal the relic. Stand down. Leave the... What is that thing?
Oh boy.
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment were nothing
Yeah,
short
they're
of
turning people
exquisite.
into monsters. It's pretty fucking bad.
Now you know. Appreciated.
Sorry, did I hurt you? Hilda! Hilda!
That is that.
Yes, good. Keep running. Oh, he's gonna explode. I'll take it. Oh, slow. Shouldn't have said the should not have sent the mages through there. Oh boy.
No! I will not fall here. Not like this. doing?
At least you're no coward.
If I lose this mission, I have to definitely bring Marianne in.
Ah, I finally get it.
I'm so sorry, but please help me. I cannot do it alone.
We've got this. Step aside while we sort this out.
Beasts! Rampage! Take his head!
Oh my. That's a lot of shit.
They brought reinforcements. I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
We will lend a hand.
I've got an idea.
Great. If I can kill this guy. Good.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh?
Move you here. Get Nosferatu equipped already. Though he might go after him also. Also, different level demonic beasts. Problematic. I'm thinking it's gonna be a wipeout. Because I don't think we have a way to heal Gareth currently. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
So they walk up to him, and he transforms.
Is this where I perish?
Okay. Yep. Yeah, there's no point in turning back time here. Start from the very beginning. We basically need to get everyone through that little alleyway to the left. In addition, Marianne is pretty much required for her psychic. Well, I set the set to heal. Yeah, just to have him take care of that archer. Archers are pains in the ass.
Ready and willing. Sorry, but victory is mine.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Let me at him.
He is unlimited
Sure
counterattack
thing.
range, so he can hold the line there.
I got this.
Meanwhile, move everybody else through here.
The sun. Who, me? Let us away. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Yeah, let's get you... Let's see. Let's get you over there as quickly as possible. Dang it, she's not the one that has to warp, it's Lysithia. Oh well.
weather the storm, huh? Still got.
I won't allow.
It...
You fought well.
You have some kind of strategy. There you go. Go get him.
I put in some work.
What I can do is have Lane rescue. She'll rescue the guy.
It's good to be king.
Now here comes the harder part.
I'm all sweaty.
Who's next?
Oh, he actually missed the guy. Oh, damn. One space away. Hey, look. There we go. We got you, buddy.
They say experience feeds growth. Commit.
Yeah, it's play keep away from Duke Girth. Fun. If they don't want to fight, they just want to touch him.
I'm so sorry.
We've got this.
Beast.
And here's their backup.
They brought reinforcements.
be rescued if need be. Hello.
You're Constance, right? Of House Nouvelle?
It has been some time, Duke Garrett. Your present circumstances seem rather dire.
You have no obligation to help me, but won't you please lend a hand?
Whatever you require. My refusal to assist you would besmirch House Nouvelle's honor.
Let's get you out of here. Goodbye.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Ooh, that's a really good battalion. Yeah, I don't need an army of monsters chasing me, so yeah.
I put in some work.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Nobody ever expects the wooden lightning axe.
Shall we dance? Sorry, but victory is mine.
Saw it coming.
Really? Bull.
That takes care of that.
It was a good try.
Neat. Yeah, I don't think he can kill Marianne. Chances are I'll get one attack off and yeah, she'll counter and absorb the 5 HP. 6 magic attack.
I guess it worked out.
You gonna touch the guy and explode on him? Oh, those bushes are on fire now.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
I call that a win.
Couldn't weather the storm, huh? Wait for my next brawl.
Magic ain't great, but speed and defense is. As we all know. Well, that problem is solved.
Won that.
I don't know who schemed you into this mess, but I'll make this quick for you.
And they're about to get real messy.
Face it, I'm better than you.
You might have a good
Luck
ooh,
is on
strength and
my
defense.
side.
Let's see, I believe he has a good one. Three. Didn't somebody have one that's like big AoE? It was him.
Let us help. You know what to
There we go.
I'll bail you out. Hey, I got an idea.
Let's see, what do we get? Umbral Steel.
They seemed ripe for defeat. Doubtless, this is a temporary.
That is that.
That's the golden deer for you.
I'll keep it simple.
And more than likely, if he can't move there, he won't try to get too close and into the danger.
It's good to be king.
We don't need senses. Idiots just running into battle and getting themselves killed. Oh, he's in the fire.
Too easy. It was a good try.
Wow, that's really good. +6 to both physical and magical stats.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Got him. Magic attack +8?
Damn, turning those poor fools into monsters? Ruthless.
Did I spy a fragment of a crest stone?
Huh.
Interesting. I've not seen an effect such as that before.
Constance, this is not the time for research. Get it together. Don't let them near the Duke.
Happenstance can be deadly. So this is what the goddess
Yeah.
grants me.
Level 13, 21 magic. Not bad. Actually pretty damn good.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Maybe I should keep her around, I don't know. Yeah, all that's left is the boss man. Does he even move? Yeah, he does. He has anti-cavalry magic. Cavalry magic. Those who slither in the dark, a mysterious group in the shadows, working in the shadows to sway the faith and leadership of Bodlin. Unsealable magic. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage during combat. Yeah, he's not going to budge from his spot. He might if I move close enough, but gives her time to heal for some extra EXP and levels. Still don't know if we want to use her though. Actually, Violet, I'll leave you here since he's following you. Yep. Oh, she's out of heals.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
So you have an attack speed of 5. Attack of that. I believe she would live. I mean, he can't be silenced, but he can still be hit by that for the assist. Anyway, here we go. more magic.
Now I'm even
Well,
tougher.
that's for her, but that's fine. $52 damage.
Worry
Nice.
not.
Interesting. Seven sword go.
I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last we see of them.
I think the coast is clear now.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre and unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question.
So they're implanting people with relics or crest stones. And then those crest stones, when interacting with a relic, turn them into monsters.
Thank the goddess
Fun.
you were unharmed, my lord, and that the relic is safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to your intervention. Today was a day to make my blood run cold.
Colder than a Srang winter, I'd wager. Our foes gave us a pitched battle.
Suspicious-looking mage gave us a slip.
I am sorry to say that the ringleader's escape was my fault. It is a miracle that no harm came to your lordship or the relic, in spite of my clumsy efforts.
You don't sound quite yourself, Constance. I'd no idea what a toll life has taken on you. Perhaps it might cheer you to know that I intend to reward you for all that you've done today. For more than that, actually. I owe your parents a great debt for their services. I dare say that the church intended you to collect on it when they sent you.
The debt you owed my parents need not extend to their daughter. No reward shall be necessary.
Our help doesn't come for free. I think the relic will do nicely.
Ah, yes, by all means. Even if you have no use for it, perhaps you know somebody who does. These are the fetters of Dromi. They draw on the power of the crest of Obon. It's a priceless treasure that ended up in Dagda. After the truce, they sent it to us in friendship.
Why did Dagda have a hero's relic?
One story holds that Saint Seros subjugated the 10 elites and the clans who followed them. There may have been a few clan elders who fled across the sea to escape suppression.
What did you intend to... Or I guess this is more important. Why didn't you respond to the church's demand?
The Empire's Minister of Foreign Affairs must hold on to every bit of leverage that he can. As the Empire's relations with the Church have chilled, it makes for a strong card to play. Which is why I feel a bit derelict in my duty here. I've put my feelings ahead of my role.
How so?
The Minister of Foreign Affairs appears to be discarding his hand in order to repay a personal debt.
My lord. Oh, what a relief to be back at the monastery. I suppose the church will be wanting their relic.
Yeah, they might. But I've got grander plans for it.
What? Of all the self-centered... Wait. Do you mean to say that you're compatible? You bear the crest of Oban?
Very good, Constance. Hey, friend, I've got a request. Can you talk the church into letting me borrow the relic for a bit?
If you believe anyone would lend you a relic, your wits are softer than I gave you credit for.
The crest of Oban has all but vanished from Fodlan. Nobody but me carries it now. I'm the only one in all of Fodlan who can use it. The church hanging on to it is useless. Letting me make use of it is simply practical. Otherwise, it'll just be gathering dust in some stinky old vault.
Makes sense. I'll talk to the church for you.
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I won't use it for ill. I'd never be able to make it up to Duke Garrett after all. You can keep an eye on them while they're on loan. That'll make this whole thing go over easy as pie.
So this was the game you began when you offered your assistance. Well played.
Thanks. I figured the Duke has no use for them, and neither does the church. But I sure do. Ultimately, I want to use them to benefit the greater good. There's certainly no harm in that.
Very good. So now we have the 2 relics from the DLC. Although we might get more, considering there seems to be more stuff going on. With the whole monster subplot. Anyway. Brawler, I believe, is punching. I guess sending him to Thieves won't be too bad.
A new path to tread.
As we continue to get his sword skills up. C+. Grappler. Interesting outfit. As we're hand-to-hand combat, the grappler mows down enemies with rapid blows.
Yeah,
5 resistance?
I passed!
Hell yeah. His fists aren't high enough, are they? They're only B. What are the odds of him getting Grappler? 25%. Yeesh. That's no good. Odds of passing 65%. Really? Oh, because the reasoning is 65. Did we ever buy the advanced seals? No, I never did. Let's see, who should get the March Ring? Maybe her? Let her travel a bit? Nah, I think the defense is more valuable. See, who picked up the trade secrets? That's one. That's two. Now we saved before the certifications, just to make sure Lysithea has a 100% chance of passing. Because obviously we don't want to waste the money. It's pretty expensive. Failure.
Failed? It's due to your poor judgment.
Oh, you can only take one certification per thing, I guess? Anyway, we can have Marianne pass her certification, and then we could try Lysithea's again, because maybe the RNG will reset. Outfit be fancy.
I actually passed?
7 defense? It's a lot of defense. Shame. Let's see, are these random or are they set in stone? Set in stone.
I act...
out.
Should we just get Hilda, the newest one? The advanced class is probably a better stuff. Heavy armor B or higher. Or warrior. 27 defense. I mean, I guess if you don't... I guess, like, you're sacrificing one movement. The thing is, with that much defense, you could just forego a shield and put on, like, the movement ring. I think we'll go with warrior. See what we get out of it.
Ah, shut.
Statistics? Oh yeah. Forgot that's what it meant. So you got a few new support conversations.
Hey, Ig! Ignatz? Hey! Ignatz is here!
Still avoiding him.
What's gotten into him? Hey! Ah! Hey, you've been acting weird lately. Are you sick or something?
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
So what's going on with you? Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
Hey now!
Ah! What is it?
I thought I told you to drop it. Just forget about it.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents. And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like... And besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
I still can't help but feel responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
Straight and to the point.
Is that Raphael?
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me.
He's talking to the animals.
No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, oh, it flew off.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises? Oops, that was
Says
probably
that
too loud for the birds.
Says that loudly.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down. How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that. I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either.
Marianne, you always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
Now what am I supposed to do?
What's wrong with you?
Shamir! How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Wait! There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask? Just make it quick.
Well, you see, whenever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away. I'm an easy target. But I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do.
But you gotta not be a fucking wall of a man first.
So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course. I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong, almost unbearably so.
My presence? Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence. When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth, twice.
In, out, out. That's it? I can definitely do that. I couldn't do it, Shamir!
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Sure. I'll keep trying. In, out, out is trickier than it sounds.
I'm very interested to see where that's gonna go. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, hey, Marianne.
Leonie?
I thought greenhouse duty was mine today. What are you doing here?
Oh,
I'm sorry. You've been avoiding me ever since I lost my temper, haven't you? You're probably scared of me now. In the moment, I was hurt. I'm sure you had good reasons to act the way you did. If you want me to leave you alone, I will. I promise. You've got nothing to fear from me.
Leonie,
I've watered all the plants, so I'm done here. I'll get out of your way.
Wait!
Huh? Hey, what is it?
It's, I don't mean to bother you. I'm sorry for keeping you here.
No, not at all. Thanks for keeping me. Honestly, I've been worried about you. If you ever want to talk about anything, just say so. I'll make time.
I've been avoiding people for most of my life, so I'm not the best at speaking.
I know it's hard. You've been through a lot. But it's worth the extra effort to talk to your friends.
I make everyone uncomfortable. I just don't know how to carry on a conversation.
Hey, we're having one right now. And I'm telling you, I'm not uncomfortable. I'm actually really happy. So don't worry about me. And it's okay to be quiet sometimes, but try to find a middle ground at least. Otherwise, you'll never get any better.
Oh.
As far as what to talk about, anything's good. Hobbies, things you like, a dream you had last night. Really, anything.
Okay then. I like this flower. I think it's nice.
I think so too. Did you know that where I come from, those have a completely different color?
Oh, really? I'd like to see that.
Great. Come visit my village someday. In fact, we should invite all of our friends. It'll be fun.
Oh, yes. That would be very exciting.
Hilda and Balthus. Oh yeah. Hilda's older brother or whatever knows Balthus.
Hilda, be a dear and spot me some gold, will ya?
Slow down, Balti. You can't be asking for money without so much as a hello. You're kidding, right?
Kidding, yeah. Thing is, I was deadly serious. I don't joke about matters of gold.
Your request is denied. You didn't used to be like this, you know.
I get the feeling you don't mean anything good by that. But come on, I'm the same as I ever was.
No, you used to be dependable. Like that time in the woods near Fodlan's throat, you remember?
Thinking. You sure that was me?
Yes. I had told Holst I wanted to go on a walk in the forest.
Holst never could
You ever
tell
gonna meet
no.
Holst?
Few can. Anyway, when the three of us got there, a horde of monsters appeared. I started wailing.
Then what happened?
My brother started hitting one of the beasts with a wooden sword. You hoisted me over your shoulder. Holst told you to get me to safety even if it killed you. So you ran the whole way from the forest to the estate with me on your back.
Ah, I remember it now. Toughest run of my life. I was so exhausted I threw up about a month's worth of lunches afterward.
And then you turned right around and started running back. You said, I've got to save Holst.
A good thing, too. Holst was moments from winding up in that thing's stomach. Had to slam into it, then Holst and I kept punching till the deed was done. Truly a fight to remember.
It was impressive, especially considering you were just teenagers. When you came back, you were just bruised boys in tattered clothes. But to me, you looked like heroes. And now, here you are, a scrounger who can hardly open his mouth without nagging me for money. What happened to that brave little boy who saved me from a monster?
Wow, way to shame a guy. I feel awful. But I still need gold. Can't live without it in this cruel world.
Oh, come on. We both know that when you have money, you drink or gamble it all away. But I suppose I could ask my brother to help pay off your debts, get you back on your feet.
Don't you dare speak to Holst about this. He's a close friend. I'd hate to ruin what we have by borrowing gold.
Oh, but you have no qualms about using his little sister? Figured I'd be an easy mark, is that it? Unbelievable.
That could have gone better.
I mean, what did you expect? He doesn't have a lot of supports.
Happy! What in the world has gotten into you? Happy, it would be easier to understand you if your mouth was less stuffed. Kindly finish what you are eating and then say your piece.
My pleasure. Nothing better than fresh pastries. You sure you don't want one, Coco?
It's not about whether I want a bun or not. It's about your atrocious manners. Walking around with your arms and jaws stuffed full of unwrapped pastries? There are crumbs all over your lips, your clothes. You've left a trail of them behind you. Unacceptable.
Hey, I paid for them. I can eat them however I want. Sure you don't want a bite? If you don't have any, I'm just gonna eat them all. You have to try them fresh out of the oven if you want the full effect. Pretty soon they'll get cold. Oh, I'll explain in noble speak so you understand. They have a crisp, oven-browned exterior and a sophisticated, spongy sweetness lying within. Not interested? That's fine. More for me.
I was going to say, not so fast. Spare one for me, but only because you insisted. It would be rude of me to decline an offering made in good faith. One must mind one's manners.
You're really dragging this out. Here, I'll make it easy for you. Open up.
Wait, don't you...
Not bad, right?
I could not, in good conscience, acknowledge this as anything but delicious.
Now you have crumbs all over you too. Your form could use a little work. Next time, stuff the whole thing in your mouth at once. That's the proper way to eat a snack like this. If you ate this at some stuffy party, cutting it into sensible little bites, the experience would be ruined.
I see your point. There are more types of dining in this world than I was ready to allow for.
Wow, that really shifted.
You've won me over.
Let's eat them while we head to the cathedral and litter the ground with crumbs.
A capital idea! Wait, no! At the cathedral? You've lost me again, Happy.
Now then. The Remire Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Just thinking. Everyone that we care about is using new stuff, except for Lysithea, because she is unfortunate and just can't get that level up. Let's go. Mission time. Don't we have an NPC with us? I believe someone was joining us. Yeah, Jarrett was.
We've got to go. Now.
Okay.
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Kill! Kill!
Wow.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is unbelievable. There's no way to tell who's lost their mind from who's mad with fear.
If we don't act quickly, things are just going to keep getting worse.
What can we do?
How about we hit him hard enough to knock him out, but not hard enough to kill him?
That's too reckless. But I'll admit I can't think of a better option.
Yeah, non-lethal
If some
attacks.
must die, just know it was by the will of the goddess.
Stop that, Marianne. We have to save all of them. There's no way this madness is by the will of the goddess.
Nobles are responsible for the safety of the commoners. By the honor of House Gloucester, I swear that I will save them all.
Claude, there are some strange-looking people here.
So you noticed too. Look, there's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? If so...
Won't let them escape.
There you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
Once again, the map's just flipped around. Oh yeah. This doesn't look too good. So we got rampaging villagers with swords. Geralt defending with a few church soldiers there. Hey, it's Tomas. Being guarded by mysterious soldiers. Oh, it's those who slither in the dark. Oh no.
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror?
Yeah, we're gonna have to divvy up forces. In addition, we have 1 chest, 2 chests. Thanks for the follow, man. There's 2 chests on the map. Didn't I respect him into thief? Yeah, he's currently a thief, so he can open up one of the boxes himself. Lysithea actually has warp. So I unselected her. There we go. Yeah, she has warp, so she can send someone. Although her only like 6 spaces. But if I could reach here, I could teleport him over the wall there. There's no archers on this map either. Her movement is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I believe it stays the same as a Pegasus Knight.
I'll need to make some adjustments.
Now if we look at the map, he's still 1 short. There we go. Now she has enough movement to reach that chest on the first turn. Looking at the villagers, they have pretty darn good attack speed. He also needs a chest key. We have to buy one.
Well, come back.
Yeah, we don't have one.
Well. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Just trying to make sense of how exactly I'm going to do this. I wonder how many citizens we can save. Really, Gerald? Got a movement of 0. What is that? Keen Intuition. Grants avoid +30 during combat with a foe 2 or more spaces away. Let's see. Who should we set the adjutant on? So battalions, did I replenish them?
Come back.
As for battalions, I think everybody has maxed out the current one, so we can actually equip the best ones for the job at the moment. Like the one that gives you movement +5. Did we only... Oh, here it is. Stride. You can use that. Man, though. The stats on that one, just insane. Mockingbird's Thieves. Not much of a leader. It gives you 2 physical attack. I think we should be good with this. So strategy, get Marianne into the center and then just boost everyone's speed and just... The map just
There are
is
some
hilarious as we
suspicious-looking
fly
ruffians
around
out
like
there.
crazy
But
people.
our top priority is to rescue the villagers. Got it? I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
Save the villagers that are being attacked by the rampaging villagers.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
This hits enough people.
You can't do it! You can't lose!
You can do it.
Did the trick.
How long does Stride last anyway?
Let's get to it.
Giant Shell.
Sure thing.
Stay focused.
Kill! Kill!
No hesitation.
Yeah, he's not getting back up from that one.
To work. Hate me all you want.
I got this.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Oh, so if you kill their assailant, then they thank you and run off.
Let me at him.
All right.
Who, me?
Thank you.
Shall we dance?
Okay.
No.
Oh, they keep spawning up.
It can't be. The one giving orders to those weird ruffians. Isn't that Tomas?
I'm good now.
I'm actually gonna have to reset. I can't get that second chest. Unless this wall somehow blows up, we can't get in there. I know that's a destroyable wall. It just wasn't showing up. Okay. All hope is not completely lost yet, then.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Tomas, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak.
Got a big head.
You were so easily fooled by my disguise. I was hiding away in Garrick Muck to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Victory conditions: defeat the enemy commander.
I'll have a bit
Oh,
of
no.
fun here too.
That's the Death Knight. He must be
Great.
an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
No dodge. I'm gonna bet Jarrett will be fine.
Thank you.
Okay, all the normal villagers are saved now. Oh hey, he has an item I could steal if I want. A magic staff using ancient technology. Solon's preferred weapon. Doesn't give anything. His speed is 14. It's not a weapon item, so I might be able to steal it. Unless it's actually counted as a weapon, because it says preferred weapon. here he is, back for more. His allies wielding crescent sickles. Yeah, fighting that guy isn't going to be easy. Likely it'll be the same abuse gambit strategy. In addition, we don't know if the Death Knight will chase after us or if he will sit there and wait for us to engage him. For my sake, I hope he comes to us.
We've rescued as many as we can. Now it's time to capture Solon.
You gonna start moving then? Yep, his movement is now there.
Stay focused.
We're gonna have Lysithea constantly heal.
Leave it to me.
Well, Lysithea or Marianne heal the villager.
You're irrelevant. Homie.
Looks like the safe spot is right there. What's his hit rate? 124. Damn.
Let's get to it. That's the spirit. I'll celebrate later.
I would like to pick up those crescent sickles.
I got this.
Defense of 26. He's an attack of 43.
Who, me?
Let me at him.
Villager actually ran far enough away from him.
Sure thing.
Does he have shove? Nah. Oh, here he comes. Yeesh. What's your movement like? Maybe in the bushes. she is 7 movement. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How do you like that?
Really? That uses up movement?
Let's get to it.
Oh, because the fucking wall's in the way.
Sure thing.
Let me at him.
Stay focused.
Another one down.
Why can't she fly over the wall?
Who, me?
Leave it to me. Who, me?
Yeah, I may have to reset this whole thing too.
I got this.
Time for second.
Won that.
They probably won't go back for him, but they might since he's in range of this guy. It would buy me like another turn or
To
two.
work. Are we done?
Ready and willing.
This is stupid, but
You are not the one I crave.
I've got another option.
because that'll stop him from moving, but it won't stop you from trying something. Oh, wait a minute, he's unable to be rattled? Oh yeah, he has no stats effects. Or, no vulnerability to stats effects. Yeah, that's fun.
Strength in action.
I'll say, it was worth a shot.
Let's get to it.
Let me at him.
Sure thing.
Really? That's your movement. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Leave it to me. Who, me? Who, me?
To work.
I got this. Won that.
Wherever he moves, he'll be next to a forest.
Thank you.
We've rescued.
Now Jarrett will start moving. Really? Utter bastard. I hate how he just doubles everybody. You just can't fight him.
Unleash, pals.
Stay focused.
Your attack speed is 21. So I can't use anything, but I can at least use the Iron Sword.
luck. It's fate.
I'm on no charge. You know what to do.
Also, banged the mic again.
I just worked harder.
It happens.
I have to try harder. My blood compels me!
I'll just have you all wait nearby. Well, our group here handles the Death Knight.
Pleasure. Do your best to kill me with that blade.
Does he just want to die? Damn, he got a crit. Really?
Forgive me, everyone.
I can reset the RNG with this.
To work.
As long as she doesn't crit.
You are but a savage, insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
My pleasure.
Don't crit this time, please. Really? What the hell?
Forgive me, everyone.
Is like the enemy phase's RNG set in stone or something?
Let me at him.
Much needed.
Sure thing.
You are
I've got an ace up my sleeve.
Ready and willing.
As long as it doesn't crit in retaliation, we're good. Hell yeah.
Stay focused.
You asked for it.
my pleasure. My blade craves their flesh. The weak will eventually die.
Such power dwells within.
Garbage level ups.
What does he want anyway? In any case, we need to take care of Solon.
Let's get to it. I'll celebrate later. I'm aiming high.
Currently increases defense by 2. That's nice.
Who, me?
Leave it to me. You underestimated me. My efforts are paying off.
I got this.
Yeah, I think this is about good.
Who, me?
Geralt's gonna start moving, but we have a few turns before then. So Violet can grab the chest.
No.
Oh. Going that way.
Out of my way.
This is what I do.
There you go. Looks like we're good to grab the box. This all worked out pretty darn well, didn't it? Open sesame. Or Slayer.
To work.
You are but a savage insect.
Nothing but a savage insect. Okay.
You're making me work.
Why have you gone after this village? What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
It's over. All we can do is focus on our next move. I'll have a look around the village. There may still be people who need our help.
You saved all the villagers. Extra large bullion. And an advance seal, free. MVP is Leone.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out, and casualties were kept to a minimum.
They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects.
Because of them, the people of Remire Village.
There you are.
Oh boy, here he is.
That armor. So, you're the Flame Emperor.
Yes. I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Yeah, I ran from him once, beat him twice, right?
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
Join forces?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
Dramatic. Fuck it, why not? I'll join your cause.
You are lying. I can see that you cannot contain your fury toward me. Pity. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Claude?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
Why can't the good guys have teleportation magic for once?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery, you've changed.
How so?
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery, I'd never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once.
It's thanks to the students.
Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so I could see your face lit up like that. Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
A reason to leave?
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I? Though I suppose it may be nearly that time. Come to my office when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
Hey, Teach. That assignment wasn't my favorite, I've got to admit. I suppose pretending to be unaffected doesn't do anyone any good. That was terrible to behold. It's always hard to see innocents die.
It is.
Hey, all you can do is keep smiling, keep marching. That's part of a leader's job. We can't give in to despair. Not just for me or for you, but for all of us in the Golden Deer House. We have to keep smiling so the others can move forward too. As long as we don't show that we're disheartened, they'll know they can make it too. That's what matters. Yeah, sorry for getting ahead of myself, Teach. That's how I feel, but how you handle it is really up to you. By the way, I hear that guy who calls himself the Flame Emperor showed up in Remire Village. I couldn't believe it when Hilda told me the news. What could he be after?
He apparently wants the hero's relics, but honestly, I don't know.
I was afraid you'd say that. Frankly, there's way too much that we still don't know.
He's not a huge fan of me saying that I don't know.
They called this incident an experiment, and they said they got what they came for. That means they might take this success and attempt something even bigger next time. Sadly, that's all we can assume. Flayn, your timing is impeccable. Would you care to join us for a while, fair lady?
What? Why? Oh my.
Damn, she gave us the slip.
Okay.
In any case, I doubt she knows the full story. It seems more like she has something on her mind that she can't divulge.
Let's see, I don't know. Can't go easy on her.
Whoa there. Settle yourself, Teach. Seems like it would be better to push Seteth for an explanation. Or, best of all, to go above his head and ask Rhea. Now that we know Tomas was an enemy, we can't be sure that exposing the Church's secrets would be to our benefit. Where are the answers I seek? Where are they?
You did well handling that awful business in Remire Village. I am certain the goddess shares in our grief at the senselessness of that calamity. More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
Why did Tomas come to the monastery? Well, actually, we know.
Tomas
Never mind.
came to the monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance. Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again just last year. After having worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now? Just what did he hope to accomplish? Yuritsa became a professor at the Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the Imperial nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no, long before even that, there have been an endless number of threats to the peace of Fodlan. Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows, their identities a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's
Whole thing's
peace?
too complex.
That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
What now?
Without knowing what their objective is, we cannot afford to act recklessly. The Knights will investigate. For now, you and your class should focus on your training.
Training, got it.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she just said?
Is something the matter?
Is this, like, we've been here for half a year and it's the first time we've heard the goddess Sothis, right? I'd never heard the name of the goddess. Oh.
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name. Please do not use it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's leave this place. Please, go!
Mysterious.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
So some kind of anniversary. I guess there's probably going to be some kind of attack at the day of the anniversary again. Other than that, or something completely different. It's Aloise's birthday.
Sorry to trouble you.
We are planning a grand ball for this month.
Oh.
I'm sure the students will be most pleased.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you.
There's what I was waiting for.
We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Was something stolen?
No, there is nothing of value in that building. We do not yet know what the intruder's objectives are.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders.
Got it.
With the recent state of affairs surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook any abnormality, no matter how seemingly trivial.
I am ordering a seasoned knight to assist you to ensure the safety of the students. In times like these, I am afraid we must always expect the worst.
Which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh, hey.
I thought you two could use the time to bond. And to speak of important matters.
Appreciate the thought.
Bear in mind that Gerald has a separate mission of his own.
Really?
He will join you once he has finished it.
Okay. Got it.
It's true. I'll be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work. I'll be looking forward to it.
So, what's going on our free day tomorrow? Doesn't look like there's anything all that special. Fistfuls of fish. And something going on that day. Yeah, guess we should just explore the first day, do our usual. That's a lot of money. I wonder, would Horseslayer and Night Kneeler stack with each other? If they do, it might be a good idea to hang on to that.
I'll need...
Look, got new support.
Claude, are you aware of the most recent conflict within the Alliance?
Hello to you too, Lawrence. And you'll have to be more specific. The Alliance is always bickering over one thing or another.
Margrave Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the eastern defenses.
If you please one noble, another will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always be conflict.
That is just the kind of lackadaisical attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary. Now, listen to me carefully. House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance, yet they claim they cannot spare a fair share of troops? Do you find it acceptable to let such an obviously unreasonable objection stand?
It's not as though the threat of Elmira to the east has proven all that threatening of late.
Such negligence! What makes you so certain the Elmirans will not attack us tomorrow? If certain dukes hold back their proper share of support, it will only serve to weaken House Goneril's hold of our eastern flank.
Calm yourself. I am well aware that the financial situation of House Edmund is quite exceptional. However, what you fail to realize is that they're lacking in troops. They're not lying when they say they don't have that many to spare. As it were, the Elmirans have been nothing but peaceful since we refortified Fodlan's Locket. And are you aware that Margrave Edmund paid the majority of the costs for those repairs?
Is that so?
In fact, it's largely thanks to the skilled craftsmen he assembled that the fortress is now so impregnable. I, for one, wouldn't want to attack a fortress as formidable as that.
I do see your point. If House Edmund has already made its fair contribution, then that is all we can ask. Very well. I withdraw my objection. But even the sturdiest fortress needs soldiers to defend it. If we continue to squabble amongst ourselves, it will eventually fall.
Well, and here I thought he only cared about status. Still, if someone like him really came to lead the Alliance, it would not bode well for Elmira.
65%. Well, shall we try it once before we explore? You got it. Oh my.
Perfect comprehension.
Let's see. Black Magic Tournament. Reward Silver Shield. Yo.
Tomas. No. Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor.
It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave? Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
He's fine. Anyway, we got a bunch of stuff here. All houses participating in the White Heron Cup must elect a representative soon. Adventures in wood carving, Gilbert. I'm interested in expanding my knowledge. Does anyone here know anything about wood carving? Banish the bandits, yeah, got it. Best of the best. Opponents need a Diablo, takes a train to Kingdom Knights. Pretty sure we accepted all those already. Servant's Essentials. Missing. Package needed for important task. New weapons and stuff at the altar. Well, before I forget again, let's head to the Abyss. We'll do that first. That way we can explore the upper level all at once. Well, less upper level, more ground floor. Not only, really.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Mr. Backup doesn't come by anymore, which is fine. Not incredibly rude or anything. Nope, just fine.
You're having a lot of fun up there.
They're having a lot of fun up on the surface, aren't they? Some kind of grand ball. Picture them all relaxing, having a drink, getting to dance with people they fancy. If I showed my face up there, the Knights would have my head in a second.
What do you require? Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
And his HP will be practically unequaled. Overall rating C.
Now let me see. I see this one has gained some experience.
Still an overall rating of C. Wow. Well, I guess the magic and resistance are garbage, so I guess that's fair.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This
She
one
actually
should
has
be
a
proud
B.
of their growth.
I would expect defense to be a weakness for her, but she excels in it. All because of the
Now let me
rank up to
see.
the new class. Same with her.
Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth. Fare thee well.
More than likely, if I fed Byleth a bunch of stat boosting items, he would say, wow, your every stat is really good.
Need something? See you again soon.
Yeah, we don't have episode 13 yet. We're on what, 9? Yeah, chapter 9. How could you ever cry in a place like that?
When I snuck into the monastery a while back, I saw a girl there the same age as me. She was crying. I couldn't believe it. How could you ever cry in a place like that, where there's always food on the table?
Let's see. Iron bow, busted lance, nothing else. You get like 2 items per chapter, it looks like. Where is everybody?
Hey, you.
I am ordered to be leaving.
This is our last occasion to speak. I am ordered to be leaving. They are thinking I am the follower of an evil god. It is not so, but they are not understanding.
Curious. Or curiosity. You can offer that. Or you can offer, like, why do you even have this menu available if it's not worth anything? Anyway, that's all that's here, so no point in hanging around. Really, where is everybody? I have, lost items to give them. All I really know is that I need to be training my sword skills. Need to bump it up a bit. Hello.
Oh, a grim reminder of my sad reality. The other nobles will be fine, I'm sure. They've all been to events like this before. But me? I'm a noble and I've never even been close to one of these things. Sorry.
Yeah, so that's one of the side quests. Where'd she go?
Oh, now where did that Ingrid run off to? The ball is soon and she hadn't even put on any makeup.
I was trying to help her out.
Do we have any blue line lost items? We have this.
Oh, this is mine! Thank you for returning it to me, but how did you know I lost it?
Hints.
Oh, I'm already having
Do some gardening. Look! Got another strength booster.
Great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but you know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too. Great. Just you. I can't.
Let's see.
No. No.
Nope.
No. No.
Blue flower seeds. Seems like our routine scouring of all the rooms is not going to have many results today. We haven't found a lot of those weird, like, little book items that increase our renown around lately. It's been a while since we even had a rank up. I believe the choir thing actually raises renown, doesn't it?
That's so.
No.
Lots of fish out there today.
Hi there!
Professor. You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results. But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
So what do we get? Stiff hand whip. A hand bandage splotched with blood, as though used in a fistfight. Probably belongs to a seasoned brawler.
Huh? However, I still have a lot of...
Memories.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
Wonderful story.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
That's nice.
Oh.
He collects coins, okay. Oh hey, they're actually on the surface now. They're not all bad, I guess.
Sounds like the church has been taking in orphans from Remire Village. They do a good thing every once in a while, I guess. I just hope none of those kids get locked away for stepping out of line.
Let's see.
Nope, not mine. Whoa. I was sure I'd never see this thing again. Thanks for finding it.
Evil Repelling Amulet. An amulet imbued with holy magic that wards off evil. Probably belongs to someone who's afraid of ghosts. Yeah. Lysithia. You found something you dropped. How are you faring? Horribly.
Pardon me.
Did you know?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Is there someone I feel that way about? You're making me choose. Oh no. I like the breaking out of the shell storylines. Rian comes to mind. Your name. Anything new, or is it just the usual stuff? Usual stuff.
Come again.
Black sand steel. Trout.
What do you require? Farewell.
See, she can actually teach swords.
I'd love to catch up.
So, let's bump that up to higher rank. B.
The glory of progress.
Axe breaker. Weren't most of the people using axes in that
Professor.
tournament? Or they wanted me to beat up a bunch of other people? Anyway, Balthus. Ball really brings back memories.
The ball really brings back memories. Had some wild times back when I was first enrolled here. Ladies used to line up around the block for a chance to dance with the debonair, king of grappling. Yep, that's mine. No, really.
Hello. I wonder.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Hey, Sylvain. Nice work.
Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl.
Constance,
Most upsetting.
but I'm no longer a noble.
What could I possibly do at a formal ball? I've no status, and I'm not much of a dancer. I think it would be best if I stayed put in Abyss, far from view of anyone. Yes, that does belong to me. I deeply regret putting you through this trouble.
This ball or whatever.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying. I am furious.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now.
Why?
First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody.
Oh.
I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this.
Got
I have to do something about this.
a little bit of a hero complex there. May want to chill.
Hey, Professor. No?
The immediate change in tone. What the? Centipede picture. A sketch of a centipede with countless little holes in it. Probably belongs to someone who hates insects. Hey, Gilbert. These events are troubling.
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far to take my search.
And the students.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
I'm fond of wood carving, but I lack the talent for it. I hear that those to the west of Fodlan have mastered woodwork. I'd like to learn their techniques. Bam. Find a book on wood carving techniques and give it to Gilbert. A student who came to Fodlan from the west might have what you're looking for.
No. No, that does not. No, that. No. No.
Wait a minute. Was that one at the
Cannot.
top? Killed the bow. I'd probably be Shamir then. I'm so excited.
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
Is this for me? It's so nice. Is this for me?
Dudu and Dimitri. I hope this month is peaceful, and I cannot allow it.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
It seems the dastards who set Remire village aflame have yet to be apprehended. Monsters. Trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Scary look in your eye, bud. Carving hammer. A carving hammer used to strike a chisel. It probably belongs to someone who's interested in wood carving.
What the?
Huh. And lens cloth. A clean white cloth decorated with fine embroidery. Probably belongs to someone who wears glasses. They harbor much interest.
Dancing of Fodlan is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences. In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our dancing. This is not...
According to this,
Dancing
it doesn't belong to, like, Scythia. Huh.
Yes.
Oh, they're in the red house.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital. It was held by my father, the Prime Minister. I really showed off my dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Professor?
Never really anything down here, is there?
Hey.
No items, nothing.
Right.
Student, you must be brave.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Hello.
Another chaotic month.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk?
And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Gotta stay cheerful.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice. Oh, come on, Self, you're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
What house are you in again?
A lost item.
Princess doll. A doll that was hidden in a leather bag for magic tools. Probably belongs to someone who secretly loves dolls. Oh. An intruder.
Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past. With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge. The lost item?
Professor!
Yes.
They'll still be waiting in the training grounds. Hey, Leonie.
Yeah.
Glad it got sorted out.
I'm glad the Remire village situation got sorted out. But it's not over yet, is it? And I can't believe old Tomas turned out to be an enemy. Who can you trust anymore?
I like how you can see the lag. Hey, Yuri. Right, the ball.
Not even the tragedy in Remire Village will stop the surface dwellers from getting jazzed about a party. I get that they're probably seeking a distraction, but it still feels pretty damn selfish if you ask me.
Move ahead despite the pain.
Gotta keep things upbeat, I suppose. Sorry for grousing. It just got me down is all. Things have quieted down, but nothing has been resolved. Better stay alert.
Yeah. Anyway, I found your dice.
Oh, you found it, huh? I've been looking.
Can the village ever be the same?
I wonder if Remire Village will ever be the same again. How do you recover from such a terrible event? So many dead, so much destroyed. I can't see how the whole village doesn't just end up abandoned. Our class was also sent out to help put the village in order. But then... I'm sorry.
Who secretly loves dolls? In the Golden Deer. Before I forget. Big spoon. A spoon big enough to ladle out a person's entire portion with one scoop. Probably belongs to a big eater. I wonder who. It's always only one person comes to mind. What to do?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Let's see. I've been given a special request from the church, but when I got back from my press just now, I realized I'd left behind an important package. That I can't carry out the request. Look for the servant supplies that the young lady misplaced. She mentioned going to pray, so maybe the supplies are near the cathedral. Girl, why?
Our life in Remire Village is gone. Father and mother, gone. Why couldn't you have arrived just a little sooner?
Don't guilt trip people like that, man. Take it easy.
This is a rare opportunity to enjoy yourself. Please, leave everything else to us. The Remire Village incident, the search for Tomas, we have it handled.
You just focus on enjoying the ball with your students.
I have a strange feeling
It's for
it's
the
not
good
going
of
to work
everyone,
out that way.
don't you think? If the professors walk around in a state of distress, the students will be uneasy too.
Chapel.
The area with the old chapel was supposed to be off limits. It was at risk of collapse, so they didn't even post guards. It's not too strange. Does that surprise you? Meh. Garreg Mach has lots of places that are blocked off for one reason or another. That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum as well as the Northern Woods. People call it the Sealed Forest, but as far as I can tell, it's nothing special. Just a forest.
Hey, you're pretty skilled with swords.
The area with that's people call it. Hey, Professor. You're good looking, you know that?
Thanks.
At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Need any help with your class?
Sure.
Feel free to call on me when a fight's brewing. Thunderbrand and I will be there when you need us.
A shame you can't hit anything when you're using it. We're here?
Yes.
Hey!
There's a highlight over there.
Hey there.
Rigid techniques. The book of traditional time-honored woodworking techniques from the Brigid Archipelago. Oh.
Thank you very much.
I see. So this is a book that covers traditional wood carving in Brigid. How fascinating. Thank you, Professor. I'll enjoy diving into this text. Speaking of that... Don't you have like a wood carving thing for Brigid then? Wherever she is? I can't find anybody. It'd be nice if there was like a scrolling list that you could see. Because pressing the directional pad buttons doesn't always go where you want it to. Everyone is so festive.
Everyone's in such a festive mood. I feel a bit out of my element here. I can't help but worry something might happen while we're all distracted. After all, our enemies are always plotting. Still, this air of levity is much more agreeable than the grim atmosphere of late.
Hi there!
Long ago in the Goddess Tower.
Legend has it that long ago, a female student from the academy met with a mysterious man at the Goddess Tower. They fell in love at first sight and were bound together forever after. But that's not the really interesting part. The incredible part is that the man was apparently the Adrestian Emperor himself. Oh, what I wouldn't give to fall in love at first sight with a splendid and powerful gentleman. I want my own fairy tale romance, and I want it now.
Only it was that simple. Blue stone. A rare blue stone that could be ground into pigment. Probably belongs to someone who likes to paint. Lapis lazuli. Tomas.
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now.
Now, are you sure this isn't yours?
What? Did someone look? Hey! That's mine!
I hope this month is better.
Some scary things have been happening lately. I hope that this month, of all months, is peaceful. The ball is coming up and everything. Although I'm not much of a dancer, actually. Oh, that's mine! Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
The long-awaited ball.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. Finally an opportunity to showcase my exquisite skills on the dance floor. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. My hands and feet move on pure instinct.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. It's almost time for the ball.
It's almost time for the ball! Oh my, am I excited! This being a school, we don't have many chances to get dressy.
Let's see, going over the people here. Let's head to the cathedral. Let's see, the calendar for today. Was there a special, like, song thing? What was a special song thing? Effects are enhanced by the uplifting nature of the event. Okay.
Hey, you!
Oh no.
It was indescribable.
What happened in Remire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Ahead.
Pardon me.
That was weird.
Hello.
Another arcane crystal. In the same exact spot. There are 2 notes. The tea here does absolutely nothing for me. I could send for some supplies from home, but is there truly not a soul in this place with tea fit for a noble? Lawrence would be a good source. There are many citizens of the Empire who are currently in despair. I think it's time for a change in leadership. Perhaps someone new should ascend the throne. Adelgard's the obvious choice? I don't know. I didn't like that. I like how one of the responses was, "Yeah, it's you." So I know it's you. You'd do good with that. Weird.
Right.
I thought these notes were supposed to be anonymous.
Need something? This one? You're all set.
Yeah, now I just have to get that.
See you again soon.
Gained a lot of renown. I don't think I'll partake.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Ball will soon be upon us.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
I have never danced in front of people before.
Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it.
Pardon me.
Hey, Ash. This is all new to me.
Last month was... well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
It's yours.
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly.
Hello there.
What this? Book of Ghost Stories. A collection of terrifying tales from all over Fodlan. Probably belongs to someone who likes ghost stories. I like ghost stories as long as it's the English dub. Anyway, bad joke aside, let's turn in this quest. Get a bunch of Italians out of it. I wonder if they're any good.
Hi. Impressive. Nice work.
I'm ever so grateful for your help. With this, I can properly carry out my duties as a servant. It may go largely unseen, but we really help keep everything running smoothly behind the scenes. Thank you.
What's this about? The ball? Knights don't participate. It's an event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular. It's not mine. Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Apparently, you just hate insects.
Thanks.
How irksome.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us, the Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Gotta get that morale up, buddy.
I know nothing. Join me for some I might like to become your...
Anyway, I know I've been challenged. Let's see if we can actually do it this time. Oh, we can actually change the tournament. Huh. Oh yeah, we can't win because we don't deal enough damage. So I have to hard reset. And feed Byleth a bunch of strength enhancing drugs. Sort of a dick move to stick a mage in the tournament. Oh, okay. I was wondering, they replaced skill with dexterity. Didn't I have more than one Rocky Burdocks? I got a few. Bring it on.
You fought well. Should I have held back? That is that.
If I get lucky, I won't be able to win.
As expected.
Final guy, please use an axe. It's the student. And I think I should be able to beat him. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah.
That is that.
Awesome. Brave sword, money, and a little bit of renown.
You've done me a great service.
Can't believe we were so soundly defeated, Professor. Were we so wrong? This friendship between teacher and student really builds such resilient and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connections as well. Anyway, Black Magic Tournament. How is Lysithea not, Oh, because she knows dark magic, that's why. Wow. Anyway, I won, so save.
That's what you get.
Let's keep it rolling.
That's what you get.
Why don't the other competitors have to deal with this garbage?
No biggie.
As long as we don't miss, we'll win.
No biggie.
Yeah, same deal. If we don't miss, we win. If we do miss, we lose. Actually, we just to land on the next one. Good.
Easy peasy.
Happy wins. Should bump me up to rank B, I think. Awesome. What do we get? Your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration is increased. Number of adjutants you can deploy is also increased. Cool. So for the next thing... Well, actually, we have to go to the second floor here and actually talk to all these people. Forgot about that. I keep forgetting about certain things. Good thing there was a quest up there. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup.
Dancing
The
competitions?
students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique.
Just imagine it's like a sword
who is
fight.
deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please.
Oh.
It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate.
So that's so the dancer.
May I ask a favor of you?
The dancer's tied to the ball here. That's interesting. Let's see. The White Heron Cup is a competition of skill and grace in dance. Please encourage your house to participate. That said, if you are serious about winning, be sure to choose your representative carefully. The White Heron Cup dance contest takes place at the beginning of Week 3. Select a student to represent your house by the end of Week 2. Your selected student may learn a unique way to inspire their allies in combat. At the start of Week 3 this month, the White Heron Cup dance will be held. To participate, you must select a representative by the end of Week 2. How do you select a representative? Is it going to be like something you can just click on the menu? I cannot make sense of it.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed.
Yep.
It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Someone in need of accuracy?
Really?
What's this? Old cleaning cloth. An old cleaning cloth with a crest-like design. Probably belongs to someone who worked for a noble house. Couldn't say who that belongs to. Hello. Encyclopedia of Fodlan's Fish. An encyclopedia dedicated to every type of fish in Fodlan, as well as other various habitats. It is the product of a collaboration between countless fishermen and monastery students who compiled a thorough collection of studies regarding the habits of fish, advanced fishing methods, and even recipes. The level of detail is staggering. It makes me wonder, if you fish and just use all the bait, how much renown could you get for that? I'm not going to be doing that, but I'm curious at how much you would get. 995 years ago,
Derrig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding, and every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place.
That sounds interesting.
It's a grand festival involving all of Derrig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Maybe.
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it. I'm not...
I'm not sure.
So somebody else running the library now that Tomas is AWOL?
Oh my!
I don't believe it.
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it. There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past. I don't... Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it. I don't know who this belongs to.
Right to the library.
Well...
What the? Animated bait. Fishing bait that has been magically animated. Probably belongs to an experienced magic user who loves fishing. That's oddly specific. Baited star chart. A star chart that was created by the church. Probably belongs to someone who knows a lot about the stars. Anyway, apparently something's going on over here. Wait. Why do all those people have new dialogues?
Professor.
Shamir?
Hey, Professor.
Shamir?
The students seem to like you.
It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You were a mercenary?
I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. And that's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
Fair.
I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Business partner?
I don't believe in the Church of Seros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Alright. Yeah, what the heck is going on over here? Why is all this, now new?
It's true that Tomas was employed here under the recommendation of House Ordelia. But that's all I know of the topic. I'd never even seen him prior to enrolling here. Even when he was supposedly in Ordelia territory, I never once saw him there. I'm still feeling bothered by all of this. But there's not much else I can say about it right now. Right. It's the dance this month, isn't it? Can't see how anyone would be much in the mood for dancing, considering. Although I suppose the White Heron Cup does sound pretty
Oh, it's
fun.
for the White Heron Cup. So I choose Lycia as our house representative in the White Heron Cup dance contest. No.
It would probably be more logical to ask someone who likes dancing in the first place, so I certainly understand.
Now, who would we make a dancer in that case? Hmm.
Ah, the long-awaited ball. These skills were ingrained in me when I was a boy. From what I hear, the White Heron Cup will be held just prior to the ball. Say no more, Professor. I would consider it an honor to represent our class.
I think I have a good idea
By all
of who it
means,
should be.
take your time.
Yeah, because in Fire Emblem games, dancers are usually weaker sword users with insane amounts of speed. So let's keep the
did you need
cliche
something?
going.
Don't tell me you want me in on that whole cup business.
Yes.
I figured. Alright. I'll do it to make up for my negativity.
Speak to Manuela for more information about the competition. If you speak to your White Heron Cup representative, you can give them one dance lesson. Do so and their charm will increase.
The least you can do is practice some moves with me, since you insist on roping me into this, yeah?
Sure. Like a robot. Good work. As a result of the special training, Yuri's charm increased by 5.
Well, guess I'm in for it.
I could probably raise it even higher if I want. Let's see, what is this charm anyway? 25. He actually has a really high charm. Anyway, that didn't eat up any time, surprisingly. Manuela's down there.
Oh, I hear you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
It seems the winning contestant's charm is usually around 13.
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree? Who wants a partner with no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Yeah, I think Yuri's gonna be fine. Oh look, there's another thing going on over there. Who wants to chill?
Hello there. Oh no. Pardon me.
Hey, you.
Professor.
Up.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Why, you want to know about my crest some more? Why?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
You have my attention.
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched.
I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the academy.
They probably wouldn't know much.
Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong.
How so?
As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary.
We already know about this, thanks to
This,
the
of
side
course,
story.
presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
My father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years.
You think a captain would end up being well known among mercenary groups as
In
someone
the
to
end,
avoid?
Your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair, warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
Cool stories.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Anyway, I guess we'll sing at the cathedral.
Pardon me. Oh no.
Today is the choir festival. I don't know if this be some motivation or not. Or it's just like authority.
Singing's okay, but I can't sing very loud.
Oh, it's faith experience. Okay. And he gets authority for dragging the people out there. Huh. Mira's new dialogue?
Hey. What's this about? The ball. It's an event for students. Alois can't dance, but I hear he likes to watch. He volunteered to judge the White Heron Cup. Not that I care.
Oh, he doesn't have anything new to say. Well. Do you guys have anything interesting?
Thanks for taking. Thanks for. Would you look? I'm getting the hang. Thanks for taking.
That's another star.
I could do.
Brings back. Brings back. Brings.
Once again, a surprising lack of perfects. Frustratingly close to A.
I've got... It was quite...
Same with this.
I learned a...
And closer.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
Let's do this again.
Lance jab.
I'm getting...
I'm getting it. I will master this. Nope. Nothing to get excited about. Nope.
Let's see. That should work. Let the lecture begin.
Hey, can I ask you something?
What a fascinating lecture, but now my brain is fried. I feel like I need a change of pace to reinvigorate me. What do you recommend? Maybe go for a stroll around the monastery.
Ah, now there's an idea.
Professor,
I would hypothesize that reason, while necessary, cannot result in true understanding without a little faith. Let me test this theory, won't you? Sounds good to me. Your reason is already pretty high. Bernadetta's birthday.
So much!
I don't see a problem.
We'll be fine.
Mission complete.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Anyway, more battles today. My brain definitely feels fried. Anyway, Brave Sword. Oh, so Brave Sword actually got nerfed. Will attack twice when initiating combat, whereas before Brave Swords would always hit twice no matter what. Let's see, I think everybody else is fine with their stuff. Didn't really do anything super special. Oh, he has a crescent sickle still. And she's a sword master. What are her stats like? 21 strength at level 17. It's not bad. She has really high speed too. Mr. Crest. Maybe some kind of crest, so it's unclear which one. I wonder why his thing has a border on top of it that, looking closely, it says crest. Why? Why does it say crest above that one, but it doesn't have that for any of the others? A little weird. What's her authority rank? Battleground Cafe. Tea served by the best valets. Allies within range gain +4 strength for 1 turn. And there's one for defense, and attack foes within range. This one is pretty good. It's a rally strength to a big group. Really good. All these are available until 2/22. We need more quests so we can do these crappy ones here. But also, 2/22, it's currently 7, right? No, 12/14. So it's available for a few more months, actually. So we could do some of these lower level ones just to get it done. Get some more renown. I doubt it'll even take that long. But it's getting pretty late, so we should probably call it a night for now. See what the situation is like. Then handle it next stream. Banish the Bandits, Chapter 9. These enemies are going to be ridiculously weak, right? Where? Zoom out. I keep forgetting which button zooms out. I always think it's going to be one of the triggers, but it's not. Okay. I believe we already have 2 trade secrets in our inventory. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it next time. This won't take long, but whatever. Till then, have a good night. Till next time.